Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We're going to do some speed runs, so yeah, I do want to head into single player. Never mind. I always forget how to set this up. Like, I don't really forget, but like I misremember or something along those lines. Was this the combo I want to use? I think it is. Alright, so 200cc, no items. Hardcom, all vehicles. Gonna go in order, 48 races. Alright, I believe that's how it starts out. Just real quick, gotta make sure that, see that on the screen. Make sure that's gotta be the active window. We're gonna jump right into it. I'm starting a little bit late today, so, we're gonna go ahead and start. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Alright. I think I didn't do the countdown in time with, like, my voice countdown, but, like, I did press the button at the same time. So here we go. We're going to be zooming. It's been a while since I played, so I'm a little bit out of practice. This run is more just for practice than to be an actual run, but, like, I feel like if I'm going to, like, be running the game, I might as well... what's the word for it? Oh, that's not what you want to do at all. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, as you can see, a little rusty. Just a little bit. Ah, dang it. Alright, so we're at 10 points now. There we go, that's much better. I think that's what you want to do, more or less. Again, I don't even remember a lot of the strats and the shortcuts. This is more just to get my muscle memory back and just to get in the mindset of, like, what am I going to do on the speed run? Oh, I may be starting to turn a little bit soon there. That, like, sort of worked, more or less. Right? Oh, I forgot to go off that ramp. Oh, well. Again, just it's all in the practice and the muscle memory. I want to get back into doing this more consistently, so there will be like less times where I like have to practice. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad, all things considered. But yeah, then I could just do like regular speed runs and be like actually kind of competitive with my own time. Not that I'm like great on the leaderboards or whatever. And I'm sure there's like new strats that have come out that I'm just not up to date on. I'm almost positive, in fact, because like I've seen that like new records were set, and I think they were like pretty significantly better, you know, to indicate more of like a quote-unquote routing change rather than just like stringing together like a really good set of tracks and like a really good run. Not that it wasn't a good run, obviously it's a world record, but, you know, I think it had more to do with doing things differently than it had to do with perfecting the driving. Because the world record run, at least last time I watched it, was like pretty... Like, it maybe had room for improvement or whatever, but like... maybe not quite as much as the time save that actually happened. Ryan, hello! Welcome to the stream. What does routing entail for Mario Kart 8? I have no idea. I know, like, there's some shortcuts you want to take and, like, certain ways you want to take them. But, like, it's hard to really call it routing in a racing game, you know? Whereas something that's, like, more open world, like, Ocarina of Time or something. Well... kind of open world, but you know what I mean. There's like more ways to do things. But there is, yeah, character and car customization do play a role. But yeah, routing, I would normally say, like, you want to get, like, this star first in Mario 64 or something like that, and, like, go to this level first, and then backtrack to this level or something. Because I know there's, like, those power-ups you gotta unlock. Like the metal cap and the wing cap and the invisible cap. Just be super into Pokemon speedrunning, but routing debates were huge there. Ooh. I can only imagine. I mean, Pokemon's another game where it's like, there's a lot of strategy that goes into kind of like structuring the run, like down to like what Pokemon you pick, what attacks you pick, what moves you use at which times, and like probably routing even just through like tall grass to like hopefully get as least amount of encounters as possible or something. Although I imagine you still want some encounters because you gotta level up and all that, but yeah, Pokemon speedrunning is pretty cool. I think when the new Pokemon Snap comes out, I might want to speedrun that. I know that's like not the same as like the other, you know, obviously the main series. Excuse me, what's going on? It's not the same as like main series Pokemon games speedrunning. It's not even close. But like new Pokemon Snap's gonna be great. I could maybe try for old Pokemon Snap. And the way you speedrun that is just like, I'm pretty sure just take one picture of each Pokemon in the Pokédex, but like, you know, there's things you gotta do to unlock the other stages and like power-ups and all that good stuff. So, wow, we're actually ahead. Be periods of time where people doing completely different routes would keep overtaking each other every few days. Oh my god, that's actually chaos. Now I can see what you mean by, like, debate in, like, routing and stuff. Because, like, both sides have at least some merit. Did Waluigi just call someone else a cheater while taking an unintended shortcut in the game? That's rich. Waluigi. My dude. Oh, what's up with Waluigi? Alright, first, like, kind of hard part of the run. Alright, we're good. Just gonna take it easy. Like to get more coins, I say, as I dodge more coins. Maybe I'm the cheater all along. No! Alright, I was trying to get that coin, but I went into a wall to get it, so probably not worth it, especially when, like, those three are always there at the end. Oh, that barely worked. Heart skipped a beat there, maybe even two. Uh-oh, we're not gonna be... Alright, that jump kind of saved it a little bit. So far, decent Thwomp Ruins, or whatever this place is. Whatever this place is. A speedrun the game, I don't know. Or attempt to, I should say. I never know, like, how much of a speedrunner to really consider myself, because I don't, like, take it super seriously. But at the same time, I don't want to, like, disrespect speedrunning or the speedrunning community. All that stuff. Alright, I thought it was a decent Thwomp Ruins, but I guess not. So much variety in Pokemon, especially with huge randomness factor that are completely different viable, or a lot of completely viable options, yes. Yeah, like, the randomness, like, I wouldn't even know where to begin. It's like initial days, what's up? Welcome to oh, I forgot to do the turbo. No, my bad. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Ooh, he almost chomped me. I don't remember if it was my PB or not, but I did get chomped by one of those in a run before. We just trying to go fast, and also, like, I'm gonna be streaming beyond this practice run, so to speak. And if y'all got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and, like, want to play, like, I'm down for some multiplayer stuff later, too. If desired. Because, like, in a way, that's still kind of practice, just to get muscle memory back into the game. Even though I do this on no items, which is significantly different than, like, with items. Ooh. Wouldn't it be weird if, like, an update for the Switch came out, like a firmware update, that, like, improved load time somehow? And, like, that was causing runs to be better? Like, at that point, do you have to create a separate category for which, like, firmware version you're on? I know some leaderboards do that. A little bit spooky there. A little bit of a late split, but, I mean, probably fine. Want to speedrun Resident Evil 1? And day's going well so far. Great to hear. RE1, I don't even remember a lot of RE1. I think most of my Resident Evil knowledge comes from, like, 2 and up, but mostly 4 and 5. Regular Pokemon speedrunners memorize lots of stuff. They can literally predict the exact damage that certain moves will do by the certain Pokemon trainer. Wait, what? Okay, that's insane. Like, in a great way. But that went beyond what I thought was, like, possible for a Pokemon speedrun. Ooh, barely made it. Still kind of botched it a little bit, but... I mean, here we are. We live. We survive. Grab my boost. Oh. Manipulate and counter rate in red and blue? That's actually also incredible. I did not know that. Like, I like how a lot of the tricks in the old Pokemon games are, like, really kind of, like, complicated in that, like, you manipulate bits of game data by, like, depending on, like, what's in your inventory and stuff like that. I find that really cool. Like, how did these people figure that out? Like, surely that had to just be an accident, right? Uh-oh. Hey, that kind of worked. We didn't hit the trolley, which was the main thing there. Oh, this is not good. We made it work, kind of. Yeah. We're still going, like, somewhat fast. But I felt myself losing control there. Oh, not you again. Alright, we still kind of made it work. Oh my god, holy gold split. Alright, well, at the very least, we've lowered our sum of best today. Name your Pokemon A so that only one character pops up in text. Yeah, like, they go as far as to do that kind of stuff. I don't know if they do that with trainer name, too. Or if they even need to do that with trainer name, but, like, that's, like, genius. Just make the name as, like, short as possible to prevent... Roy, you absolute piece of garbage. Knocked me off the... Oh, I'm actually a little bit mad. Oh no, now I drifted the wrong way on accident. Alright, off to a bad start. Probably squandered every bit of time save I just got with that gold split. Also, I forgot how to do Luigi's Mansion. To an extent. Out of my way. You asshole! Stop it! Everyone's getting... Wario, get out of here, my dude! Oh my god! I feel like I'm up against, like, a Toxic Killer DVD right now. Alright, hopefully now that I'm actually ahead of them, and it's my fault, by the way. I don't know how to do that anymore. I thought I did, but I don't. I can do that. Like, anyway, it's my fault for, like, getting in that position. I should be way far ahead of them, basically, at all times. It still sucks to have them mess you up, you know? Alright, so my trigger got stuck down. And not stuck in the way where it's, like, controller broke, but stuck in the way that it's, like... Well... Yeah, I still haven't figured that out. Stuck in the way that it's like an analog trigger, but GameCube Switch doesn't do analog triggers. Game goes faster when you're in red health. Oh my god, that's also really smart. Identify most Gen 1 to 6 by picture, but I don't really know any base stats or damage calculation formulas. Yeah, I'm kind of at that point too. Like, I'm not super familiar with base stats. I definitely don't really know the damage calculation formulas, but I can tell you which one's Pikachu. you know, like up to that level for like maybe Gen 6. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is so bad. Speedrunner, by the way. Alright, we can make up a little bit of time here. And by time, I mean like on these guys, not necessarily a speed run. Yeah, I know Gen 1, like, the games were really bizarre and a little bit janky. Venom, hello! Welcome to the stream. How's your day going so far? How's your weekend? Now, 200 is, like, the exact correct amount of speed. In my opinion. It's, like, literally not because the game wasn't designed with it in mind, but I love it. There we go. Somewhat doing better in this last lap here, but, like, only because nothing else is in our way now. I still kind of could squander it. But yeah, we're talking about Pokemon speedruns. Oh no. I didn't want to drift there because you don't want to do that. Oh, and I didn't even make that jump. Get out of here, Roy. You're an absolute piece of garbage. You know that? Oh. I missed the split, but by a little bit, but damn. Katie, hello, welcome to the stream. Master is not at work. The master is taking the day off. He's not here right now. And that is not me. I'm doing like kind of terrible right now, but it's okay. We having fun. I mean, it's just Mario Kart, right? No, don't hit the wheels. No. I swear, every match after I got the gold split, or every match, every race, something has gone wrong right at the beginning. And, like, sort of continued through the middle of it, too. Alright, out of the way, Wario. Oh, yeah, I should grab these. Don't go into the wheels again. Alright, well. Bumping the side isn't the worst thing in the world, I guess. Yeah, a lot of people coming in all at once. You love to see it. I hate kind of like playing this sometimes on stream, and it's not that I don't like it, it's just that, like, it's very hard to focus on chat in this game. Because, like, if I want to take it a little bit seriously, I shouldn't be reading chat during the race. And, like, there's not a lot of time after the race either, because, like, I'm mashing the A button to advance it as soon as possible. So it's not the best game for chat interactions, but I promise you tomorrow that's going to change. I'm bringing back Stardew Sunday. It's been a long time coming, but I miss it. And I miss just the random kind of chats and topics we'd get into, and it's like, that is like the game for chat interaction for me. Wish coins weren't an item when you have 10 already, right? They shouldn't do that. And, like, also, aren't there just, like, enough coins on the ground where you don't need to have them in item boxes as well? Oh, help. The streak continues. The streak of things going pretty bad at the beginning of the race is continuing. Also, I think I might be forgetting what initial D is. Either forgetting or just don't know. And I feel a little bit ashamed. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, woo, Docker, hello, welcome to the stream. How's your weekend going so far? Hope it's off to a great start. Oh, I was too high. Uh-oh. Usually I'm okay at that one. Emily! Welcome to the stream, Emily. The flashbacks, I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I'm not doing super hot today, but like, I'm not gonna beat myself up over it too much, because it's been a while since I played some Mario Kart. But at the same time, I'm really happy to get back into it. There we go, that's more like it. We're still losing time, but like, that's fine. Good, no D&D, so I'm going to do homework. Well, good luck with the homework. No D&D sounds not the most ideal, but hey, at least it gives you time to work on it, you know? Chat pops off these days. It does. I love it. It's been so great. You guys are actually the best. Do more online races? Yeah, some people are really insane with the Wario. Are you okay? Like, that's what the computer-controlled AI told you to do, was to go off the track and kind of just drift weirdly. I mean, like, I know the answer to that question is no, he's not okay, and he hasn't been okay for a long time. Ever since he was the villain in that one Mario game, and then Mario had to jump on him a bunch of times, he hasn't been okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But, like, it's really starting to show now. Yes, all the friends. Hello, Apollo. Welcome to Streamtown. Population, a bunch of cuties. Hope everyone's weekend is going great so far. There we go. Nice tight turn around that. Actually, no, I don't want to keep the glider there. It, like, screws me up a little bit. Wait, did something terrible happen at the beginning of this race? I don't feel like it did. I think we may have broken the streak. Like, maybe so far it hasn't been, like, my best showing through this, but, like, that's not really much of a complaint. It's like, I haven't screwed up monumentally yet. And there's a chance that I don't screw up monumentally at all. In this race, I mean. It's already too late for that for today. There we go. And that's apparently a gold split somehow? That can't be the best I've ever raced that track. That's not possible. It's not plausible. Playing out of your mind last night in Rocket League? Yo, you love to see it. Wait, did Season 2 come out yet for Rocket League? I hate that it's Season 2, by the way. Also, I hate how they have forced Epic account integration in Rocket League now. I don't remember who I was going to play with. I think Music and maybe some other people were going to play. Because, like, it's free, and, oh, well, I had to screw it up at the beginning, huh? But, like, you need to link your Epic account now, and they got rid of Rocket ID. Like, why do that? Like, I know why they did it, but, like, come on. You really hate your player base that much? Epic James. Anyway, mini rant over. And that's probably the first time I've actually hit a swooper in this course. I don't know they existed in this course until just now. Alright, Waluigi. I don't know why you insist on saying cheater all the time. Starts on December 9th. Okay, so pretty soon. Good jump. Didn't hit that second ramp. Oh, drifted the wrong way in accident. You hate to see it. Okay, that was nice, though, and the drift just didn't happen that time. Wait. Is my... Alright, weird things going on. I'm a little scared. I'm a little nervous, as they say in the Mario Kart universe. Split a little bit early, but hey, we're saving time, apparently. Yeah, so many friends. I'm so happy. Want to play cardball with you and music? Yes, we should. We should play cardball together. But remember, you gotta link your Epic Games account, or else we can't be friends in the game. Makes me want to barf. Michael's your least favorite officially? I'm almost with you there. For me, it might have to be the Doctor. But Michael's really far down there in terms of, like, stinky sewer garbage killers. Do not like Michael. Although I did have that one really funny time when, like, he pretended to work on a gen with us and then just pulled one of us off the generator and scared the shit out of me. That was good times. I appreciate Michael for that. But then the Doctor's just like, and he does his little, his zappy thing. He's like, oh, I can't find anyone? Oh, let me zap. It makes them scream. And it's like, you don't even have to find anyone. You just have the game find them for you. Like, how is that fair? And it's definitely not fun because you can never, like, sneak around the killer when you're fighting against the Doctor. When you're going up against the Doctor, sneaking doesn't matter because he'll just find you anyway. He'll just force you to scream and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I hate the Doctor. And, like, what kind of... The Doctor as a killer, the concept, is just real lazy. Oh, he's a doctor and he's a little bit angry sometimes and he's got a license to practice medicine, but, like, don't let him practice on you because he's got a little bit of a twisted side. You better watch out. Like, we've come up with ideas for killers that are way better than the Doctor. Like, earlier today, I was talking to music, and we were just, like, saying wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man because it's, like, a kind of a funny thing to say. And I think it, like, was brought up. But then she posed the idea that... Oh, forgot to split. The wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man would actually make a really good DBD killer. Like, think about it. It's got, like, really long arms, and, like, it doesn't have to get close to you to, like, grab you with the arms, and then it just, like, throws you across the map. You get downed instantly, but because he threw you really far, he has to go get you. I'd rather fight against that than the Doctor, especially because, like, that would cause some, like, crazy things to happen in the game. Like, imagine if he just, like, threw you over the killer shack or something, and then just, like... We're talking, like, big yeetus. Like, that's the level of yeetage we're talking about here. But yeah, like, that's way better. And we came up with that on a whim. Just like, oh, imagine if Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing 2-Man would be in DVD as a killer. Already better than the Doctor. And it took, like, what? 5 minutes of thought? And look, I get it. Doctor was like an early DVD killer before they really knew what they were doing. So, they get a little bit of a pass, the DVD people, on creating him, but that doesn't change the fact that they haven't, like, I don't know, removed him. Oh, I will tell you how I really feel. But yeah, I don't like playing against the Doctor, like, at all. That stupid laugh and his stupid power that only, like, infant children use when they don't know how to play video games. And I think I made this comparison at the time, but, like, thinking you're good while you're playing as the Doctor is like thinking you could just, you know, show up in the Tour de France when you just learned how to use the training wheels on your bicycle. Oh yeah, the baby is terrifying for the twins. Oh, excuse me. Actual hit and run. Waluigi's a criminal now. Yeah, most people suck at them, but, like, they're really powerful. They're gonna get really good, and it's gonna be really scary. Yeets you on the hooks. Ooh, yeah, you know what? Maybe he could do that, too, once he gets to you. But like music was playing as the twins yesterday, and she was having a little bit of trouble just because like console aiming is not the greatest. And by not the greatest, I mean like should be outlawed in most territories in the world. No one should have to go through that. Anyway, once you get good aim, like the baby just like leaps at you and like stays on your back, and it's terrifying. And then just like the big killer, the real one or whatever, comes and gets you basically. Like I don't think the baby can down you, but like I don't think that's like what it's meant for. Oh no, Waluigi, no! Oh, I'll try my best, Apollo. I see it highlighted, but, like, definitely not going to happen during the race, but after the race, I'll give it my best shot. You have my word, my friend. And that, like, sort of kind of works. Sure, we'll take it. Pink Gold Peach is a little close to me for my liking. Also, should not be a character in this game. Like, I mean, we're talking about characters that are bad. Well, first of all, me, because, like, I just did whatever the heck that was supposed to be. Second, what's a Pink Gold Peach? Like, I don't mind you having that as a character in the game, but, like, don't pretend like it's its own character. You know, that's just Peach. It's just a Peach costume, like a reskin. You can have it as that, but to take up a character slot for that rubs me the wrong way. Especially when we have, like, great characters like Funky Kong. We're no longer in Mario Kart because of that. Anyway. Actually playing so good in Rocket League, along with teammates I was playing with, that I held my own against an actual high champ 2 players? Whoa. Okay, that's actually amazing. Is Peach, except she's a bad bee. Okay, you know what? Maybe she does deserve a separate character spot. I didn't think about it that way. I kind of love that. Oh, we're in Rainbow World. So, Rainbow Road almost always goes bad at the beginning because of this turn here, but, like, I'll try my best. Okay, not exactly this one, but, like, this one. No! Oh, we were so close to making it. But yeah, that's usually how it goes. Sometimes I can make that, sometimes I don't. One of my big weaknesses in the run. We will do that all day, though. Usually. Alright, see you later, Emily. Have a great day at work. Thanks for hanging out and being here for a little while. Always great to see you in the streams. Oh, we're falling off this time. We didn't fall off somehow. I'm a little scared. But yes, I'll see you later. Have a great one. Ooh, almost fell off again. That time it wouldn't have been on purpose. Alright, maybe I kind of discovered something. Just hold the brake down the entire time. You're not going to go fast when you do that, but like you do kind of stay on the course, which I believe is still faster than falling off. And that wasn't meant to like be kind of like smart-ass remark or anything, but really sometimes falling off is faster than staying on the course. And I can show you, it's like later in the run. But Yoshi's Circuit, wow, a gold split Rainbow Road, to what do I owe the pleasure? Yes, you'll be missed. Actual high champ 2 players, because the game after that we ran into former GCs that were stuck in that rank and got wrecked. Oof. Oh, you hate to see that. Also, the skybox in this map is so good. I love Moo Moo Meadow. It's one of my favorite tracks to race on. It's very simple, but I love the way it looks. I don't love the cows so much, but usually I can avoid them and they're not that bad. But just the way the course feels, how smoothly you can run it, like when you're going for speedrun strats or whatever. It just feels so good. Like, look at that. Already finished the lap by the time I kind of finished that thought. Hate the corners kind of tight. And I know I'm not going off any ramps, but that's actually kind of slower. Because you want horizontal momentum, not vertical. And it's also just, like, generally one of my personal better courses, or, like, the ones that I'm better at. Like, this one I'll actually sort of lap people, even though I screwed up a little bit there. Never said I was perfect. And, like, as decent as that wasn't a gold split. Or about maybe I can't talk. Practice speedrunning Pokemon Red? Yes, go for it. You are perfect. No, you. No, you. Maybe, yeah, maybe they just hardly don't play threes anymore or something. Alright, this is another one that I really like a lot for the speedrun. It just flows well. Like, I just don't know, like, some of these courses, I don't know how to describe it other than, like, they just flow really well. Okay, well, I didn't make that jump, but, you know, you gotta try it. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, God. Appreciate it. Pro speedrunner. Almost. I'm getting there. But thank you again. Hope you continue to enjoy the streams. I don't normally speedrun, but I'm doing that today. This is a variety stream, but we like to have a lot of fun here. I don't know, I'm like, in this category that I'm running, I'm ranked like 120 something, so I ain't really blowing anyone's socks off, you know? Stop braking, but then I'll go off the track. I know I brake too much, though, you're right. I gotta tighten up my driving. Mostly, I have to get the muscle memory back, because this is the first time I've played this game with, I don't know how many long months. Let's go closer to the edges. Like, you can do that, yeah. 120 is not bad. Oh, like, rank-wise? Yeah, I guess, yeah. You know, like, I'm good with it. I'd like to improve it, like, not necessarily because I want to be, like, on the top of the leaderboards. I mean, that'd be great, but I mostly just want to get better at the game and stuff. More of just a measurement of, like, improvement. Alright. I almost did this lap without braking. Almost. Trying to do this one without braking. Not pro gamer, you're right. Not yet, though. One of these days I'll be playing for, I don't know, G2 or something? That's an esports team, right? Cloud9. Nope. Add the brake. Alright, I'm gonna start braking again. Just because I'm more comfortable with it. But again, it is something where it's like, I do want to take the training wheels off in that regard. Oh, help! Okay, and that, yeah, this part of the run is really, or track, rather, really sloppy. Track and run, but you know what I mean. Nope. I don't need those ramps. Shut up, Waluigi. Thought you could trust me? Well, you thought wrong, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm only mediocre. 135.40? Nice. That's a pretty good time. I hope to get to around there one day. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime. Oh, God. Made an or called an audible there. Oh, like this course for me, I just gotta not hit the other cars. Nick, hello Nick, welcome to Speed Run Stream Run Town. All right, that scares me every time. Gotta grab some coins. Get it all the way. Didn't get any coins there either. No! Oh, well, I've ruined it. It's ruined. The run's dead. I mean, the run's been dead, but like... I can kiss a PB on this track goodbye, or gold split rather, whatever you want to call them. It's not cheating. Wait, did I say something was cheating? I may have. If so, I was probably being facetious. I don't know if you could really cheat. Oh no, days. Oh, okay. Speedrun if you're driving through... Oh, I see what you mean. What does CC even stand for? That's a good point. I don't know. It has something to do with, like, what do you call it? Like, I know, like, motorcycles or whatever are measured in, like, CC. I think it's, like, how fast they go or something. Maybe it's something to do with the engine. I don't know what it stands for or the unit or anything like that, but I know it has to do with that. And, like, I think, like, go-karts, too, and that's kind of, like, where Mario Kart gets it from, even though, like, these are clearly more than go-karts at this point. At least I think they are. They're like these are like better than cars, you know? Alright, we're gonna try for the skip here, but this one never goes well. For me. Nope, I hop too much too. Cubic centimeters, yeah, that's what that stands for. It's a measure of the immense volume of the run. Almost got touched by Pokey's head. That would have been bad. Good on coins now. There we go. Cool cats? Yo, I love that. It's Katie's initials? Wait, really? Yo, that's pogged. I didn't know you were in Mario Kart. Uh-oh. I saw that coming. Oh, God. That was like slightly better, except I screwed it up at the end a little bit. Still didn't lose that much time. Yeah, cars you get leaders. I don't know what that... Wait a minute, Nick is right? I thought you were memeing. Wait a minute, it is actually cubic centimeters. Why isn't it C3 then? Centimeters cubed. Interesting. I didn't know that. Does that have to do with, like, the fuel injection system, then? Or is that why it's measured in volume? Like, because it's the volume of fuel that gets injected or something? Oh, help. I'm gonna have to call this up in chat in a little bit. Usually don't like doing the trick off the Monty moles there. Oh, okay, I guess we're, oh no. Oh, that's... You never love getting launched in the air like that. It's a big waste of time. Gotta wait for gravity to take it back down to the ground. I mean, we saved time somehow. Bigger explosion every cycle? Wait, we exploding? Never play Mario Kart with Rob because he will whoop me. Well, I don't know. I kind of... Like, if we play with items, it's definitely a more level playing field. Because this is without items. I got nothing slowing me down. And yes, Pink Gold Peach needs to go. Oh, God. Go away. This is another track that I actually like a lot in terms of flow, but I'm just bad at racing it. Well, at least at the beginning part. It's got, like this... The soundtrack, though, is a bop and a half. I love that it's, like, Cherry Blossom Season 2, apparently. Oh, that's not good. You don't like getting caught up in the grass like that. Oh, and not getting a drift there kind of hurts, too. Music! Music, you zoom in. We all zoom in. Music, hello, welcome to the stream, and welcome to Zoom In, and you're zooming, so, like, zoom safely. But we'll talk to you later, and by later, I mean, like, real soon. Oh, no. Oh, by the way, if y'all want to see some funny shit, in Music's Discord, in the clip section, there's like a clip of when she was playing the twins yesterday, and the baby got possessed, and it was terrifying. Yes, be zooming, don't talk to me now. Talk after zooming. I'm actually gonna, like, lose this race, too. It's a little distracted, but, like, that's okay. Yeah, as if the baby wasn't already terrifying. Where's my Discord? I can try. See if my buttons work. It does work. You can join if you'd like. Hang out with the community. Oh, you were talking about Music's Discord. I see. You don't have to join mine, though. And I mean it. I mean it. Because, like, I know, like, everyone's got a Discord these days. It's hard to keep up. And I know I say this every time I promote the Discord, but I really don't want anyone to feel pressure to join it. Especially if they don't think they would want to / be able to. Or you could just join it and, like, you know, for just getting the notifications from the bot. Oh, I didn't mean to keep the glider there. A little bit messed up. Just trying to salvage this a little bit. But yes, watch the clip. It's very worth. You joined? Well, thank you for joining mine and or Music's Discord. Be good to see you around. There we go. That's more like it. Like, why do they have characters named after precious metals, right? You got Rose Gold Peach, or what? Was it Rose Gold or Pink Gold or something? The Peach, named after that. You have Gold Mario. You have Diamond Dust. No, okay, I'm making that one up. But, like, they should get, like, what's his name? You know, Bullet Bill, a.k.a. Bullet William? Bitcoin Bullet Bill. He's made out of Bitcoin. It's more accurate to, like, the way precious metals work. Yeah, you got Metal Mario, too. He's just, like, metal. Not like a precious metal. I think he's just, like, shiny. Wait, how is that a gold split on DK Jungle? That makes no sense to me. Don't expose every time you go live because I have Discord notification, Twitch app notification, and Twitch email notification? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That was our NVIDIA broadcast, Apollo. I know Emily had that problem too a few times. Mike is actually fine, and the video broadcast is just trying too hard. But I mean, the clip is too good. No, it wasn't that loud. Oh god, we're gonna hit the sign. Oh no, we actually did hit the sign. Oh, you hate to see that. Yeah, the reaction to the Exisol is also amazing. That's like the actually perfect reaction, and quite frankly, that's what I think most people would react like if they saw that Exisol coming at them like that. Oh, I accidentally jumped over the... Yeah. It's all good. I mean, demon babies are terrifying, inherently. Especially the DBD one, because it's, like, not actually a baby. Like, we call it the baby, but it's actually, like, they are twins. It's just, you know... Look, I read the lore and the backstory and all that. Oh, I wonder if that's the strat. Not doing the trick there. Oh, they had the ghost face, too. Agree. Also a really good one. A classic. Hey, clip the sign, thank you. Yeah, you can post clips here. And thanks for asking, by the way. Video, we're making this thing for gamers. Also a video, but you can't scream or yell at anything, really. Like, bruh, gamer shout. Right? Wait, has that been happening for me, too? If so, I apologize. Like, otherwise, it's actually really impressive software. Mine's good? Okay. I'll try to keep it that way. I do get loud sometimes. So I can't promise. Has been with mine, okay. I think it's also like a vocal tone thing. I think it's more designed for like male voices. Yeah, what Nick's saying. Because NVIDIA's like, only boys can play video games, no girls allowed. Like, they put the little sign on their treehouse, no girls allowed. That's NVIDIA's headquarters. And then Jensen's just over there building like a stack of cards out of... Or not, yeah, not a stack of cards, like a tower of cards? What are they called? The things with the... No, they are card stacks. I don't know. But he's making it out of, like, RTX 3090s. Just to piss everyone off. House of cards, that's what they are. Yeah, you're right. It's got a house of cards out of the 3090s. Thanks for the work, Dot. Appreciate it. This is, like, a really bad race for me here. But you know what? Again, this is not really meant to be an actual run necessarily. More just practice, get that muscle memory back. So being behind 31 seconds does not bother me in the slightest. Why does it have to be naked if it's a full-grown adult? I don't think... Yeah, that's actually kind of a good question. But just, like, knowing the backstory and stuff, and, like, it's, like, conjoined twins or whatever, I mean, like, it would have to... Whoever... I always forget the name of, like, the big one. Like, the small one's Victor, I think. The big one, I forget what their name is. But, like, unless they could, like, sew or something, you ain't getting Victor any clothes. I don't think. Look, I don't really know, but, like, that would be my... Oh, God, I messed up on the tambourine again. Full-grown sounds loosely applied. Well, touche. You're right, though. Maybe not full-grown for, you know, also reasons. Lore. Look, all I'm saying is the Wacky Wave Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man is a better killer. I know I was saying earlier that it was better than the Doctor, but I still think it's better than the Twins as well. Like, idea-wise, and, like, how it would work-wise. Oh, man. Yeah, things are just kind of falling off the tracks, or off the rails, or whatever, at this point. But I don't mind too much, because, like, I'm interacting with chat more, and honestly, that's mostly why I stream anyway, so... Perfectly happy with it. Oh, no! Dang it. I thought I would stay in bounds there, but not quite. Uh-oh. Wait, why can't I do that anymore? Oh, come on. Whoops, forgot to split. No way I could look at chat and still be speedy. It's very hard. And, like, I've kind of forgone a lot of the speedy to make sure I could look at chat. So happy real driving is nothing like this? Yeah, that would be terrifying. Real driving's, like, actually easy. Like, I'm not saying I'd still be reading chat while real driving, but, like, there's so much more going on here. But, like, I remember when I was first learning how to drive, I wasn't very good. You know, kind of like your parents take you to the parking lot, like an empty parking lot, and you kind of drive around a little bit. I wasn't very good at that. I thought if I slowed down enough, I could get through. I was wrong. Anyway, yeah, this is a classic one from 64, and I love this course. I loved it back then, and I love it now. Also a bop. I love Mario Kart 64. I love Double Dash. I love, like, all the Mario Karts. And actually, speaking of other Mario Karts, apparently there was a complete HD port of Mario Kart Wii for the NVIDIA Shield TV in China. And they were working on getting it ported over to somewhere in the States, but it just never went through because it was at the time when the Chinese government was going under some kind of, like, restructuring, and it just, like, is stuck in limbo there, where the government asked the people to change something in the game, like, in translation, nothing, like, super major or anything, and they changed it, and then they never heard back from the government ever again, so they technically can't even release it in China, which is, like, also meaning we're not going to get the port here anytime soon. Look, all I'm saying is I just want Maple Treeway in HD. Our version was the pasture? Wait, really? That might actually be... Well, I don't know if it'd be better. It'd be better in that, like, there's definitely going to be no one around, but it might be, like, not as better because, like, uneven, like, ground or whatever. Yeah, I guess no one was going to drive when they first started. But, like, just how bad I was when I first started to, like, it being just such a trivial task now is just, like, driving's real easy is what I'm trying to say. All it comes down to is you point the car in the right direction, don't hit anything. I shouldn't have gone off that ramp, by the way. Pick the slower... Oh, I've drifted the wrong way, too. Yeah, right? Like, driving, you could almost fall asleep if you're not careful. And, like, I've had that happen on my way to work a few times. Like, I didn't fall asleep, but I was, like, just so not happy to be awake at that moment. Like, I wish I was sleeping. Like, I'm, like, getting there, but, like, I'm not gonna sleep. But are my eyes heavy? Yes. Something Mom Spaghetti. Also true. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't mean to go off of that, that's for sure. Also I didn't mean to do. Alright, there we go. Oh, almost hit them all. No! Dang it! Oh yeah, cruise control is amazing, especially these days. Like the adaptive cruise control, you barely have to do anything. I had a driving instructor that would take me out on the highway for 6 hours, and they almost fell asleep until the deer was in the middle of the road and I swerved and I missed it. They're like, wow, I didn't even notice that there was a deer. Glad you did. That's terrifying. He's like, who taught you how to drive? Who is that instructor? What the hell? That's all. That's like terrifying. That's a little sus. Oh yeah, like mentally asleep for sure. Although I'm mentally asleep most of the time. That's like my default state, so when it's driving, it's not that bad for me. But yeah, that's how easy it is. You can just kind of shut your brain off a lot of the time. Because a lot of the things that you're paying attention to, like when you're like, oh, I really got to pass the driving test, I better not like do this minor infraction that no one knows about these days. It just kind of like becomes subconscious, sort of, like you don't have to think about it anymore. And like honestly, if they had retesting for driving, I think a lot of people would fail. And I'm not like talking about people like us, but I'm not talking about like some people definitely do not belong behind the wheel of a car at their current skill level. You know, give them a chance to improve, sure, but... Oh, they meant it as a compliment. Okay. I'd still be a little scared, but I mean, having been in the car with you, I can attest to your driving skills are good. Have never felt scared, except that one time when someone, like, cut us off and ruined our donuts. And that wasn't even your fault. That was just the other people being like, back in my day, the horse and buggy could do the U-turns and we could go into any lane we wanted because there wasn't lanes. It was just one road, and if you were in the way, you just stopped and kindly tipped your hats to one another and then went about your day. It was so much more simple. We didn't have these fancy cars and fancy traffic lights, and we could go where we wanted. We could do what we wanted, and everything was great, and everything shouldn't change. Everything should always stay the same. It was better back then. Anyway. Co-worker used to live in Miami. He said it's insane. People turning from the far right lane. Oh my god. Let's keep going on the red lights. Have I even been splitting? Oh wait, yeah, I have. I think. That's still like that there? Damn. Like, a lot of the time I think Chicago's bad, and it, like, is, but, like, I'm hearing stories from, like, other people, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's, like, how are these people not in jail? Like, there should be driving offenses where, if committed, you should have your license revoked. Maybe not permanently, like, give them a chance to earn it back. Oh, we're an audio balanced volcano. I can barely hear myself talk. I hope it's not that bad for you guys. But yeah, I feel like a lot less people should be driving. Do they need to get to where they need to be and, like, kind of depend on driving? Maybe. But as a driver, do you also owe it to yourself and others to, like, drive safely? Yeah. Yeah, you do. And if you don't do that, then, like, don't be driving. Get a ride. Get an Uber. Have someone who knows how to drive take you there. Also, I'm like almost to the point where there should be a driving age limit. Like, I know some old people aren't bad drivers, but like a lot of old people are like, oh, did I do that? I thought we were in the parking lot of the Applebee's for the early bird special. And it's like, old man, this state doesn't have an Applebee's. You were cutting across the library parking lot and you took out a couple of book stands and almost hit a few kids. Retest at 50, 60, 70, and then every 5 years. Something like that, yeah. Something needs to be done. No sleep louder, but it's okay here. Okay. Good to know. Retest at 16, test at 30 every 10 years. I could see that, yeah. Like, if I got retested, there would be some things that, like, I don't get 100%, but, like, can I drive the car and can I do it safely? Yes. Like, that I'm not even concerned about, but, like, there's just all those technicalities where, like, oh, when you park on the side of the road, when do you have to use the parking brake? I mean, and then normally I'm just like, I don't know, I just put the car in park and it doesn't go anywhere most of the time. And, you know, like, weird shit like that you get tested on. Or at least they tested me on that when I was doing the actual test to get the license. And, like, I got that, like, kind of right, but also sort of wrong at the time. I had a very strict, I don't know if you call them an instructor, the people who give you the driving exam. And I don't mean that in a bad way necessarily, but it was just like, of all the things to grill you on sometimes, it's like, you have to have your parking brake on and then turn the wheels this way and that way. Your car won't accidentally roll down the hill if there's an earthquake. And it's like, okay, well, guess if there was an earthquake, I would not have a car anymore. Yeah, stopping distance at 20 miles per hour. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I just stop before I hit anything. Or, you know, go into the intersection. That's what the stopping distance is. Alright, this is the course where it's faster to fall off than it is to take the regular course. And I'll show you in a second here. Is this state decided if you... Oh, hang on. Alright, so this is the thing. There's a shortcut here. I'm not going fast enough to make it. But, like, it's faster to fall off there because he puts you ahead. But normally you would go, like, all the way around. So it's, like, I'm convinced it's still faster to fall off there. And, like, try to make the shortcut than it is to not. Yes, we got the draft right at an ideal time. Well, almost ideal time. It kind of sent us a little bit. We got yeeted a little bit too much. Alright, I'm going to try to make the shortcut this time, and then I'll go back to driving rants, because I like this. Who would have known that even a Mario Kart speedrun could turn into... Oh, shit. Well, alright, you know what? Let's just do an example. This is the... And you would be doing it much faster if you meant to take the turn in the first place, but, like, you know what I mean. Maybe not. I mean, I'm really bad at demonstrating. I'm bad at, like, most things right now. Like, I don't even know if I split on the last course. I don't know what's going on. They teach you parallel parking. Yes, they did for me. They taught us parallel parking and three-point turns. Which, to be honest... You're almost never going to need most of those things. Parallel parking is cursed and almost shouldn't be allowed, I think. Like, obviously cities aren't built with parking lots in mind, because they're insane. And you have to parallel park there, but, like, parallel parking is just... Like, I would rather park in the grass and get a ticket than parallel park sometimes. Especially in the city. In the city, it's awful because, like, there's so many cars going by and you have to, like, parallel park while in traffic. It's crazy. 49 Dragons, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry you slipped and fell. How's it going? Three-point turns are important, but I feel like you almost never need them. Like, I've maybe done a three-point turn that I needed to do, like, a handful of times in my, like, 11 years of driving. Oh, that's not a lot, but... I mean, years-wise, it's not a lot. It's definitely not a lot of three-point turns. Although, I guess it can kind of depend on where you live and what you're doing. But, like, I don't think there's ever, like, a street that's going to require a three-point turn. But then again, I don't know. I've seen weird streets in traffic circles, they call them. Nissan Sentra now, it's a lot easier to parallel park than my Silverado was. Is a Sentra like a... What do they call it? Like a sedan kind of thing? I don't remember what a Sentra is. But a Silverado, that's a truck. I know what that is. Oh, you're a valet. Same certainty that I need to know how to 3-point turn. Okay, that's a very good point, actually. I did not consider that. Yeah, I can imagine that comes in useful, like, daily, in that case. And, like, at that point, you're probably really good at it, as well. But I remember, like, in my driving exam, they had, like, a cone thing set up where you had a 3-point turn into, and if you knocked over the cones, you failed the test. I didn't fail the test. I didn't knock over any cones. But, like, they were, for whatever reason, not that happy with my 3-point turn, and I'm like... I think they said, like, you need to pull into the spot more. And I'm like, I don't know if I can. If I might hit the cones that are there. And then, like, I didn't. And then they're like, alright, whatever. Like, I, like, begrudgingly passed my driving exam. It seemed like. Again, my instructor was, like, super strict. And, like, yelled at me all the time. Even though I did little to nothing wrong. Like... Oh, and another thing is, like, the car, like, I always come to a complete stop. That's actually one of my pet peeves, is, like, when people don't come to a complete stop at a stoplight. I mean, not a stoplight, a stop sign. They just do, like, a rolling stop where they slow down a little bit, and then they just go. So I always make it a habit to let my car come to a complete stop and look for pedestrians. Because, you know, while you're stopped, you might as well look for the pedestrians. You never know, they're going to come out and... you know, run in front of your car, whatever. But then, like, one of the criticisms I got in my driving exam was that, like, I never, like, apparently I never came to a complete stop. And the way they gauged that, the needle on the speedometer didn't go down all the way. I'm sorry, but that needle lags. You know, it's not like a digital one where it, like, tells your speed exactly pretty much the whole time. The needle can be still on its way down when the car makes that stopping motion or whatever. You know, like how when you stop the car and it comes to a complete stop, you kind of like feel that sort of, not like a jerk, but you feel that motion that like the brakes have successfully stopped the car. You know what I'm talking about? I felt that every time. Did the needle go all the way down? I don't know, maybe not, but I know when the car's not moving. Anyway, I still, even though I was perceived to have never come to a complete stop, still got my driver's license. Zulandro. Yo, Gazul, what's up? Welcome to Streamland. Streamland World. You know what? I might just take the... well, no. I was considering taking the timer off and just not doing that, so I would have less things to worry about, but, like, I might actually get a gold split one of these days if I start taking it seriously again. Like, we saved time on that split somehow. No cop, no stop. Didn't do it with an instructor. My mom just signed off on everything. Oh, wait, that's actually incredible. Driving exam went to parallel park, pulled up next to the car. I was parking behind him. Before I could get the car and reverse, my driving grader was like, okay, you know what to do. Oh. That's awesome. Driving test was performed hungover? Oh, no. But, like, did it work out well for you? Oh, I forgot to get coins. Whoops. With my driving test, they told me to go right, and I went left. Oops. I think I did something, like, similar to that. Like, it wasn't like I went in the wrong direction, but, like, you know how, like, when you're doing a left turn at, like, a light or whatever, you could, like, pull out into the intersection a little bit to kind of, like, preserve your spot or whatever. So that way, when the light starts to change, you can complete the rest of your turn, because, like, the other people gotta stop anyway. Or at least, I don't know if you're, like, technically supposed to do that, but, like, everyone does do that. And I definitely understand why. Anyway, I didn't do that once, because, like, I was a little hesitant, and my instructor got mad because we missed the light. I was just like, oh, yeah, I guess I could have pulled out, couldn't I? But, like, it was an unfamiliar area, you know? I was being a little cautious. Overly cautious, maybe, but I'd rather be slightly overly cautious than, like, oh my goodness, look at that! Look at that jump! Let's go. Yes, Mute City theme slaps. I love Mute City. I love Mute City, I love Big Blue, and I want another F-Zero game to come out. Like, I know we have, like, Fast RMX on the Switch, but it's not the same. Although it is fun and good. Oh, we made it. Alright. Not as good of a jump as the first time, but like we made it work. And we didn't save time. Alright. Random yell, stop, and I just kept driving like, why? And she was pissed I was supposed to simulate a deer running in front of something. Okay, that's also amazing. Drive a manual, so I'll be honest, I don't come to a full stop at stop signs sometimes. Oh, I guess I never really considered driving manual, like what that means for stopping. Like, I can't drive manual. My friend tried to teach me one time on his car that had paddle shifters on the steering wheel, so it was like a little bit easier. But like, I really didn't get it. Like, for me, I gotta drive automatic. I could, like, maybe get to, like, the grocery store on manual. Maybe. But that's about it. Otherwise, I can't drive manual. And even getting to the grocery store, that's, like, kind of iffy. Like, I wouldn't be driving very good. People would be like, what the hell is this guy doing? Drove manual from 16 to 18. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Like, I guess if you learn from a young enough age, and you just kind of get used to it, you can do it, but, like, I don't know, something in my brain, I never know when I should shift. I know, like, you have to check the odometer or whatever the thing is that shows your RPMs, and, like, once they kind of start getting too high, then you shift or something, but, like, I never know the right point. I'm always like, I'm gonna fuck up the car's engine because I'm gonna shift at the wrong time, and I never know what I'm doing. I guess we're going this way. Six speed, kind of roll at some signs to save my clutch. Okay, yeah, if it saves your clutch, you know what? In that case, I can understand not come to a complete stop. It may be a little bit more dangerous, but hey, if there's no pedestrians or whatever, you know, that's kind of a judgment call, I guess. No pedestrians and, like, little in the way of, like, cars around. But also, I think a great deal of the people who do that are not driving manual and therefore don't have an excuse. I could be wrong, but... Oh, you know what? I'm probably not going to get a gold split because I'm, like, not even splitting right most of the time. Started learning at red cars at 14. Don't look at RPMs, just gotta feel it. Wait, really? That makes me even more nervous. But, like, I guess maybe I could kind of see that because, like, I sort of get an idea of when my car does shift when I drive automatic. Like, I know when it's about to shift up a gear or down. Well, up more than down. Down, I don't know how that works, but... Up, you can definitely tell. Like, by the noise and by the feel when that's happening. You feel, yeah, you feel it inside your soul. One of your brothers knows how to drive manual. He tried to explain it to you once. Oh, manual. Did it make sense to you when he explained it? I mean, it's Manuel, you know Manuel. You don't know Manuel? Where you been? We're in town at 1500. Oh, I'm gonna just drive off the cars. Drive off the cars? Drive off the stage. Oops. Majority of people live in the country. Learn to drive stick by sound. Oh, okay, so you do learn by sound, like by feel, I guess. Person was teaching me cover the tach, so I had to learn by sound. Oh, it's a tachometer. That's what it's called, not the odometer, I think. Or maybe it is the tachometer. I know one of them is like the miles on your car, and one of them is the thing with your RPMs. But I don't know which one's which. Odometer shows the miles. Okay. Didn't you hear what your response was to me starting stream soon? What you want to do? Oh, I'm sorry, music. I maybe didn't get your message in like the barrage of messages and racing. I'm sorry. As soon as I'm done with this run, I'll probably raid you if you're gonna be done by that. Like, I don't know. Like, you said you're starting to stream soon. This run's like way behind schedule, so I probably have like 20-ish minutes left, maybe a little bit more. if that would be enough time. But, like, I'm gonna raid you and head on over your stream and hang out there. Sorry for not responding until now. Didn't mean to keep you hanging there. Yeah, I got on car rants, driving rants, and, like, also trying to sort of race. But at this point, the races have gone downhill so far where I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's perfect? Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Reverse? Don't you dare. I have to do it, though. I actually almost put in an option where you could redeem points to make me restart the speedrun, which is a particularly cruel redemption because I could be on my way to, like, a personal best, and you could technically restart it no matter what. But I didn't because I don't take speedrunning that seriously, and I might actually cry a little bit. Like, if I had a redemption in there to make me cry, we could do it in a way that's not quite as mean. DBD, yes, let's go. Nick, yes, you should play with us. Oh, right, I need a split. See what I mean? Like, I might as well take the timer off. I don't like... That redemption is how you wake up with the horse's head in your bed? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I'll take the speedrun redemption instead. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, right, you need to install the SSD. Okay, definitely do that, though. Because that way, when you do play DBD, and it's on that super fast SSD, assuming you're using that, like, also for, like, games, like, and the operating system, then you'll load in super fast. We don't have to wait for anyone except, like, probably the slow killer who's probably got, like, a 500 RPM HDD. Like, you could actually, like, see it spin in real time. And yes, I said 100, not 1,000. OS is on SSD already? Okay, so you got it on the other SSD then. Wait, is your current SSD faster than the new one you got? Or is it just like you got an OS on there, so might as well not take it off? I mean, honestly, that's probably fine for the OS anyway, right? It is just smaller. Oh, okay, nice. Slap chop. We slap chopping up in here. Slap chop it right in there. Wacky waving man flailing. Damn it, I crashed into a wall. He's got to be in the Dead by Daylight game, the killer. But yeah, the M.2 drives are like the easiest computer component to install, like, of all time. The worst part is like the tiny ass screw it comes with. Okay, maybe RAM's... Well, I don't know. RAM's pretty easy to install, too, but, like... What was I saying? Oh, yeah, sometimes it can be tricky, and, like, did I put enough force on it? And I'll never forget when Jenna installed the RAM. No, don't leave music. I've already given up the run anyway. Yeah, Jenna, RAM is hard. I'm gonna install Speedrun. Oh, Speedrun secondary SSD install. DM me for DVD. Yo, sounds good. Good luck, Nick. Not that you need it, but, like, good luck with the speed part. Like, I know you'll get it in. Hulu. Oh. It's Infant Park. I don't like this course. So, I have this thing where, alright, I'm registered on a website called speedrun.com, where the speedrunner leaderboards are and stuff. Almost fell over. Music, no, be careful. No falling over allowed. Alright. But anyway, I'm registered on speedrun.com, and I have it so that when I go live, my stream shows up on their website where it shows like who's currently speedrunning games. I probably should take it off of there. Like, am I still speedrunning? Technically, yes, but like, not really. Like, I take it over there when I'm doing non-speedrun streams, obviously, but... Oh, also I fixed NVIDIA Broadcast, so I actually have that on now, so if I clapped, you wouldn't hear it. What am I doing? What am I thinking? That's not what you do here. If you make your entire floor into a trampoline, that'd be kind of dope. I'd like that. Like, I had a similar idea. It has nothing to do with, like, floors and stuff, but I was like, what if you just made your whole desk the mouse pad? But, like, apparently there's gamer desks out there, and they already do that. So, like, I remember, like, I had an idea. I'm like, I'm gonna invent a gaming desk, and it's gonna be wonderful. And, like, literally that thing already exists. I mean, it's kind of cool, but... So, like, it's not really related, but it's, like, similar in the fact that just make the entire thing out of X, and it'll be great. Oh, no. Oh, the cheddar. Mentioned donuts, and now I want a sour cream one. Ooh, those are good. You got any fancy donut places around you? Because, like, I have this fancy donut place around me, and... Oh god, the sneeze. It's trying to come out. I'm not gonna let it. Anyway, fancy donut place. Real good donuts. Very, very fancy, like, flavors, like s'mores and stuff. Anyway, there's, like, another fancy donut place opening near me now. So now I got two to choose from. And when me and Music were on vacation, we went to a fancy donut place. And, like, that's where the other donuts were mentioned, because... on our way back, someone cut us off in traffic, and the donuts went flying in the car. And that's, like, I think kind of... I don't remember if that's, like, why I went on the driving tangent. But, like, it reinforces the driving tangent at the very least. Like, those people who were driving at that point should never be on the road. Behind a vehicle, anyway. Under a vehicle, maybe. Okay, that might be going a little bit too far, but... you know what I mean. I don't actually wish harm upon them, as shitty as they were to us and everyone around them and themselves. All overpriced and not too good. Aw, that sucks. And now that you mention it, usually those places are a little bit overpriced at least. It could be worth it sometimes, but I definitely wouldn't be, like, regularly consuming the fancy donuts. Like, for health reasons and for wallet reasons, but mostly wallet reasons. And, like, one of the donuts, like, they took out a mini blowtorch to put finishing touches on it. I'm like, alright, you know what? You sold me. I'm impressed. More places in Central Florida and other parts in the South that are, like, little mom-and-pop shops that are always amazing. Yes, I do love those places. That's kind of, like, what... at least one of the places by me is like. There's one that's more of like a franchise kind of deal, but... they're always owned by an old Asian couple. Oh, it's Spring Animal Crossing. I don't like Spring Animal Crossing level, I think. Or no, this is Summer. Summer's fine. You want donuts too? Let's all just go out and get some donuts. and then we can eat them while watching Music Streams for DVD. You want pancakes? Alright, yeah, I take that back. I also want pancakes. With the bacon bits in them. Blue Dot Donuts in New Orleans is amazing if you ever get the chance to go. I'll have to keep that in mind. Place in Chicago I went to ages ago with delicious donuts. I think well, there might be a lot of places in Chicago, but I think I might know the one you're talking about. I've been there like once. It's like, is it the one that's like sort of in a bad neighborhood, but like if you're just going to get donuts, it's fine? Yeah, okay. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, that's the one. It's like, at least kind of famous. You would think I know the name if it's famous, but I don't. But I've been there a few times, and the donuts there were fantastic. But yeah, it's kind of like one of those places where you just like go up, get the donuts, and leave. I don't believe they had a place where you could like eat them there. It's almost like an inconspicuous looking place. Like you just kind of pull up, go, like, get out of your car, order your donuts, they give them to you, and you leave, sort of a deal. At least that's how I remember it being like 10 years ago when I did that. So it's been a while. But yeah, that place is real good. Guava only a big deal here? I think so. I've heard of guava before, and I swear I've had it at least like 1 or 2 times in my entire life. Well, maybe not actual guava, but maybe something that's like guava flavored. Or do I not remember what guava is, and I'm just like a very confused man? But, like, it's a fruit, though, right? For whatever reason, when I think of guava, I think of, like, guava, mango, something, flavored something. Alright, we're actually, like, saving a couple of seconds here and there. Don't get me wrong, this run is beyond salvageable, but it's just kind of funny that we're saving a little bit of time. Yeah, we're on our last few courses anyway. Lots of pastries filled with guava jelly and cream cheese. That sounds pretty good. What is guava? Okay, well, I was gonna ask what guava tastes like, but I mean, it probably like tastes like guava. Like, I don't know. That's kind of like a weird question. Like, how does this taste? Like, what does this taste like if it's like its most basic form? Like, imagine asking someone what pineapple tastes like. I don't know how to answer that, and I like pineapple, and I know it well. Oh no, the carpet! Oh, RC cars can't go on carpet. This is another course that I like a lot. It's very creative, really cool. Stuff in the background is amazing. The music's a bop. And this course, I believe, is based off of an older one, but like, is completely revamped. Like, none of this background stuff was here. Like, it may have been a child's bedroom first, but like, I'm pretty sure this was on one of the Game Boy Advance Mario Karts or something. And, you know, they obviously can't capture this much detail in the Game Boy Advance. But yeah, this iteration of it's amazing. Yeah, you usually don't want to get the trick bonus on there because you'll get sent off into the ether. Alright, well, lost all that time and then some. Oh no. Wait, why does that say 134.25 and the other one's 134.36? Oh, is that like individual time or something? Like how long it takes individually? I don't remember how to read my own live split. Like I customized that, I don't know what it's saying. You know you're a little rusty when you have no idea what your own live split's trying to tell you. Mango and strawberry and a hint of apricot. Okay. Oh, you know what? Now that you describe it that way, that sounds extremely familiar now. Like, I can almost taste it with that description. And yes, I have had it before. It's good, but it's not super common around here. Oh, man. Alright, at least I'm not them driving in the train multiple times over and over again. Oh, it's Roy again. I hate Roy. Roy ruined my run early on. Oh, Pink Gold Peach ruined my run late on. Bitch. Ah, take that. Ran into a train, nerd. Alright, sorry. I'm just mad at the computer players right now. Not actually, but like, I do love trash talking them, especially because they have no feelings, and I can trash talk them because they have no feelings. Alright, finishing it off with Big Blue. We're gonna go for Big Blue skip. I almost never get this, and when I do, it's like a very bad version of it. So when you train like a fox, oof, you hate to see that. Oh no. No, this is already going bad. I've seen the Warriors, it's been a while. The one thing I remember from that movie was Warriors come out and play. Except, obviously not said like that. Well, that was probably the worst I've done Big Blue skip in my entire life. And I tried to just do something there, but yeah, that didn't work. Let's see if we can at least get first place in the last race. Like, I would like for it to happen, but there's a chance it doesn't. Especially if I keep doing stuff like this. Alright, we eked it out at the end. 138.26. I remember when that would have been a good run for me. Which is a scary thought, but hey, we've done it. $700? I know we didn't get first place in every race, so it's like interesting that that worked out as like an even round number as it did. But yeah, that's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, doing a little bit of speed running action. I apologize for starting a little bit late today. I planned on doing a little bit more, but you know, it is what it is. I still had a good time. I hope you all had a good time too. But I think we're gonna raid music now if she's ready to go. Me back out of this. Oh wait, no. Go back to this screen, because if I back out, it like tries to tell you how to play the video game, and I don't like when it patronizes me. That's not where I want to go. Is music live? Music is live. Only a few minutes ago too, so just on time. Wait, what? Oh. State Park, stop camping. Had fun, I'm glad. Thanks for being here, everyone. Today was a lot of fun. Like, I got way more chat interaction in than I thought I would, and I'm so happy for that. I love talking to you guys. Again, the main reason I stream is like that, rather than playing the games. So, I'm happy, because like, I especially wasn't expecting it, and just like a lot of people showing up. So, again, y'all continue to make my day on a daily basis when I stream. Anyway, that's going to do it for me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow with some Stardew Sunday, where there's a lot of chat interaction, a lot of talking, a lot of banter. It's a fun time. Doing a modded playthrough that I'm going to pick up again, hopefully, so should be fun. I'm going to raid music for now. Hey, both raid messages worked. Copy either one of those if you have the emotes or not, or feel free to make your own. We do love creativity over here. And if you'd like to join the Discord, of course, completely optional. I know lots of people got that, but if you want notifications when I go live, maybe hang out with the community, there you go. It's there for you. But yeah, that's going to do it for me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow and or next time, and also at music stream. So I'll see you later. Take care. Have a great rest of your weekend.